welcome in. My name is Charmaine, and today I actually have a surprise book box that I bought myself off of Facebook. So what I did this year, one of the major things that I did for myself this year was I paid off my credit card at like the beginning of January. And to celebrate, I bought myself a treat. On my credit card, but then I paid it off right away, just so you guys know. But I did use my credit card. I was like, I'm gonna use it to see. And then I was like, now I'm gonna transfer the money out of my account and pay it off right away, because I don't want any balance on there like going into February. Like I don't want to start February with a balance, you know what I mean? So this was actually there's a book, like Canadian fancy book selling kind of group on Facebook. So they do sometimes shop into the US, so if I can find the link, I'll put it down in my description box so you guys can see it. But it has special edition books on it, like book box subscription items on it, that kind of thing. So I picked out a couple of items and a book from one retail person she was moving, so she's selling her stuff. And I was like, this is like what I would like. And she's like, this is how much it'll be. And I was like, that's amazing. So I essentially got it's almost like I got an L crate or a Luma crate or that kind of thing box for myself, but I picked out everything I wanted for myself. So it's a little bit more of a treat because like I get to have like the stuff that I want, you know what I mean? So I'm going to take some of this stuff out here and then I'm going to show you everything I picked because I'm super excited about it. There's one thing in here, when I saw it, I was like, ooh, like I cannot wait for it. So I'm super, super excited about it. And she wrapped everything up so nice. She put some tissue paper in beside stuff, so that they don't get beaten up and all of that kind of thing. Really, really nicely done. Really, really nicely done in here. Gotta get everything out. So at the bottom here, there's a purple bag. It says, Fireside Used Books, high quality in Parksville, BC. So it's like a tote bag that she added in for free. So that's nice. So thank you for the tote bag for free. And then, we'll save that one for last, I think. So the first thing I got here is in this envelope. I don't actually even know what it is. I got this such a long time ago that I was like, I don't really know what I'm getting anymore. So there's one thing that I know that I'm getting and that's it. So I'm excited to see what this is. Oh, it's really in there. She did a good job of packing it. Oh, yes! So this is the 2025 Illumicrate calendar. It's like a desk calendar that you can set up and then it has different books. Like different books for each month. There's like a photo of the book from each month. An illustration, that's what I'm trying to say. So like this was January. And this says that it's from up here you could see everything possibly. I don't even know which, I hope they say what books they are on the back. It doesn't. Oh, wait, so this is the book. It's Makayana Yamayato Hamajak Luck, I believe. It's this here. So that was for January. I had to flip it to February to see. So February is For the Ones Who Dream of Strange Worlds. And it's by V.E. Schwab, A Darker Shade of Magic. I want to read that book so bad. So it's like that. I hope you guys can see it without the ring light getting it too bad. So it has different illustrations on each one. Like that's July. And it's a pop-up desk calendar. So I thought it would be cool to have it because A, I can use it for this year, and then B, after that, I can craft with the photos because, you know, your girl likes to craft. So it'll sit up like that, and then because you guys know I film in here, and then I'm like, I don't know what day it is. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what my own name is. So I'm going to put this in the background there so I can see, like, while I'm filming in February, I'll be like, you know, this video is going to come out February 6th, that kind of thing, so you guys can see, like, what's happening. Because you know that I don't know what's going on. Like, let's just be real about that. Okay, so that's the first thing I got there because I thought that would be cute and then it will help me with the channel. And the next things I got here are these. And this I am super excited about. These are actually really fancy bookends that have like a design on them. They even come in like a cool bag. Like it says Slaying the Shifter Prince Inspired Bookends. Like the bag even feels super neat. I love it. So I'm excited for these because I think on the top of my bookshelf, I'm going to end up putting, like right now I have a whole bunch of like memories and knickknacks there. But on this side, I don't really have anything. So I think I'm going to put some books up there with these, like some of my favorite books with these bookends because they're super neat. So this one's like it's like a sunrise, and it looks like it's coming up over kind of an old illustration kind of thing. And then this one looks like it's like this, or this is the sunrise and this is the sunset, if it makes sense, because the sun is going down in this one, I think. Anyways, I think they're neat. They're acrylic, so they'll be super cool. And then they can be on either side of the books, depending on which way I put it. Very loud to open them. But yeah, that's what they look like there. So I think that's really neat. They're like acrylic. They're pretty big. So I think they'll look really cool up on the top with like some of my favorite like fancy books in it, or like one of my favorite series. Like maybe I'll put the Chain of Thorn or the Chain of Glass, the City Glass set up in there or something. Something where I can make it look like a more of a display than it just sitting on the shelf over there. Like I want it to look like kind of fancier while I'm organizing in here. So I thought these would be neat to have. And the like the pattern on them I just thought was really pretty. It kind of reminds me of like an old, I don't know, like an old illustrated book kind of thing. Like the older style of illustration. And then in here, I believe that this is my mug. I picked myself out 4 items to go with the book, just like a book box, I thought. That was kind of my idea. I was like, then I'll get like 4 treats and they can go with the book and that'll be super cute, even though they don't match the book that I picked, but I thought it would be super neat. So this is what I got. And this is the Crimson Moth mug. So Crimson Moth was one of the like, everybody was losing their minds when it came out in the book box because it was really, really pretty. It was one of the most beautiful books that I've ever seen. The book itself, I don't know, I haven't read. But she had the moth for sale and I was like, ooh, I love mugs. So look at that. I'm going to put this up so you guys can see it so it'll focus. So it wraps all the way around and it's a really nice picture from the book. And then on the inside it's pink. And on the bottom it has the, I think that's Fairy Loot's symbol. So I thought that was pretty neat because like, I don't know, it's really pretty. And like Crimson Moth, I'm telling you guys, that was the book where everybody was like losing their mind about it. And now I got the mug. So I thought that was cool. Plus I love mugs. And I mean, I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to use it as like a decoration in here. But it's still really pretty and I'm excited about that. And then I got this. 4 things. I got 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things in a book. Okay, so I did get 4 things. So this is a wraparound book keeper. So instead of having like a book sleeve on it, you can put your book in it. I don't know, because I don't have a hardcover here. But you can take your book, you tuck the front in on one side, and then you can wrap it, like your book will go around, and the back side wraps around the other side of your book. So it keeps your book safe, and it's kind of like a book jacket. Not a book sleeve, though, because it wraps it around like that. Like it's holding my book in there right now. Like that. And then it has like a little tie here. So you can do up the little tie to the front. So it like you can have really big books in here. You can have small books in here, any kind of thing. And it just like kind of elastics around this tie here. And then that way if you have like, if you're carrying your book with you, especially for hardcovers, this is going to be amazing. Because it'll keep the outside of the hardcover like protected when you don't have the dust jacket on it, because I never keep the dust jacket on them because I don't want it to get messed up and like wrecked and dirty, you know. So this will be really good for a hardcover book, and I'm super excited about this. I have wanted one of these wraparound sleeves forever, and this one has dragons on it. So I don't know what book this was from, but it has dragons on it. There's a white dragon and a black dragon, and it kind of reminds me of Fourth Wing, not gonna lie to you guys, but I don't think it's Fourth Wing, but I love it. So I thought that was super neat, and it would work perfect for a hardcover. Like, it would keep the hardcovers good. You could still put this inside of a book sleeve if you wanted to, like it's big enough. Or small enough, I guess. But I think it will be awesome because then that way the hardcover itself won't get dented by getting touched and, like, have your finger oils on it and all of that kind of stuff. So I think it'll keep it nicely secured and safe kind of thing. And then I got myself a book that she wrapped up all nice as well. And she gave me these little book bags, too. So very, very nice. So this one I have been wanting, and then she had the best deal on it, and I'm super excited about it. This is actually from an author that I collected. I think now I actually have all of her books because I got this one, and I'm super wicked excited about it. So this is Sleep Like Death by Kaylin Bayron. Y'all, look at this book! Isn't it gorgeous? Look, it says Cinderella is dead, but Snow White fights on. The side. This book just made me 10 times fancier. I got 10% fancier right now, you guys. And I have wanted this book so much. So much. And I got it for 20 bucks. She sold me this fancy copy for $20. That's insane. So she had really, really good deals on her stuff. Like, so I'm going to show you the inside pages because this is one of those ones that has fanciness all around it. All around it. So this is what the outside of the hardcover itself looks like. See, this is what I mean. Like, this will be protected with that book sleeve, you know? So it looks like that all the way around it. Very nice. Purple with the gold filigree there. And then this is the end pages on the front. Very, very pretty. Love it. Look at how gorgeous. Very nice. Has that gold inlay as well. And then these are the end pages on the back. Very, very nice. And this is actually, it's a Snow White retelling. So I am so excited to get this. Kaylin Bayron, I think it's Bayron, is one of my absolute favorite authors. One of my favorite books that I read from her was You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. So she writes like fantasy, she writes thriller, that kind of thing. I am obsessed with this cover. I think it's gorgeous. And this one has one of those ones where you can turn it around. So even if you don't like it, you can have the other side if you would like. I literally have all of her books now. This is my author collection complete and it's fancy. I'm not trying to get emotional with y'all, but a little bit. I'm so excited and it's so pretty. Like, this side's pretty too. I mean, like, I could switch it up. I could just take this off and just like art it up somewhere. Like, it's so cool. I love it so much. I'm so excited for this book. I can't wait. I can't wait. I gotta read Cinderella's Dead first though. But yeah, when I saw it there for $20, I was like, okay. And then she had the other stuff and I was like, okay. And then I was like, I'm gonna buy myself a present. Because you know what? Treat yourself. Treat yourself. That's, you know, treat yourself. Fine leather goods. Like they have on the, what is that, Parks and Rec? Donna and the guy. Treat yourself. I don't know. It's a good day anyway. I'm very excited. I'll try and put in one of those little things that shows like treat yourself up here so you guys can see it. Okay. Okay. So please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Have you read any of the Kaylin Bayron books? If you haven't, please do. So good. So good. The book is beautiful. I'm so excited. Okay, that's it. Please like this video. Check out my description box for other content creators. I mostly post on Mondays and Wednesdays now, so make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. Occasionally I do post on a Sunday and every once in a while other days too. Thank you guys so much for spending a couple minutes here with me today. I really, really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate you. Tell me what your favorite item was out of all the stuff I got. I'm definitely going with the book, but I also really love this book sleevey thingy thing that I just about hit myself in the face with the tag with. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Please have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh, I turned off the clicker. Okay. Well, that really doesn't work then, does it? Okay. Bye.